not having Richard out to your left side?
It's not going to be really different for me. Obviously, we're gonna miss Sherm. We're gonna miss Sherm and Cam. You can't replace those guys. But the good thing about those two guys, they've taught the younger guys that's going to be in their spot. So I think we're going to be very prepared, and I like our chances.
Is anything going to change about your role or what you have to do without, especially if Cam's not out there?
Not really. I'm just going to play my game, communicate, get to my spots, and have fun out there.
How much do you think you need to do more if those two guys aren't out there?
I don't need to do more at all. I got other guys out there with me. I just got to stay connected with them, and everything else to take care of itself.
The way these last two seasons have gone, does it feel like it's changing on defense for you guys? The gang that's been together for so long has not been there as much.
Yeah, slowly but surely, we're getting thin as far as that group. You can't control it. It's the nature of the game. It's a violent game, and guys play 100% every play. So it happens. But the younger guys, it's going to be a culture because we've set the standard. They see it. The way we practice, they see it. And, even when we're gone, it's still going to be good.
Bradley obviously started a couple games in your place, and now he'd be the one to fill in if Cam can't go. Just what have you seen out of him so far this year?
Very smart. He can play strong and free. We use him in a nickel package as well. He's been a starter in this league. And good insurance, very good insurance.
What have these last 2 weeks been like for you? I know it's difficult for you to have to watch and sit out and things like that.
Yeah, I've been trying to, fight mentally, just to have a positive attitude. Attitude is, very big with me because I'm always in my head. So just having a positive attitude for the team, just, visualizing, what I can do from the sideline. That's it.
How close were you to playing in Arizona?
I felt good in warm-ups. I wanted to go, but my coaches didn't think it was a good idea, so I listened. And I'm glad I really didn't play because when you look at that game, you see all the injuries. Those Thursday night games are tough.
Is that why you had the eye block on and all that?
No, I'm in the game. I'm with the team. That's my way.
Talking about being with the team, whether you're playing or not, just how big a role does Richard Sherman play, whether it's after the game there in practice, even if he can't play? Just how helpful is he to the young guys?
Yeah, it's just his voice. He's a great communicator. He can communicate with anybody. So, just having him around, he's speaking up out the blue, just saying his funny jokes, or even when it's not funny, like people know that's Sherm. So it's good to have him back.
Expect he'll be even louder now because he can't play? Be on the sideline with you guys?
Oh, he's going to have fun. He loved the game. He's a great competitor. He's going to have – you're going to see that passion come out.
What have you seen over the last couple of days from Byron?
Well, he's trying to get back used to the system. I think we changed the little terms that he's trying to get because if you don't understand the terms, you can't communicate, and that's his biggest deal right now that we're working on.
You mentioned communication being in the back of that defense. How important is that for you with different guys in there? Bobby Wagner talked about that for so many of you guys who played together so long, it's just nonverbal, it's easy. Does that change a little bit with Sherm out?
I mean, it's just in general with Sherm and Cam, Cliff. We got new guys and new spots, so we have to be on the same page, and communication plays a big factor.
What does Atlanta do well on offense? The game last year, obviously, before you got hurt, when you were playing, they had some success doing some things in the Paris.
Yeah, they got the two-headed monsters with the two backs. Matt Ryan's a great quarterback. He's a rhythm passer. You got Julio, you got Gabriel. They don't take the top off. So a very explosive offense that's very capable of doing what they want to do if we're not on it.
Do they look different at all from Kyle Shanahan's offense you saw a year ago? Are they pretty much running the same sort of stuff under their new offensive coordinator?
Well, it really doesn't matter if they was doing what Shanahan was doing or now. We weren't gonna change regardless. We was gonna be in the same stuff, and we was gonna match up and play ball either way it go.
Would you expect you guys to get tested all over the field more, as opposed to a lot of offenses limited how much they went to Richard's side previously?
I'm pretty sure it'll balance out. But when Sherm played, they still went to his side at times. So you can't lose sight of that. So it doesn't matter who out there. We're all pros. They're gonna attack you.
Earl, what did you see from Jeremy when the trade fell through and he came back here?
Well, I really didn't know what to think. It was kind of a weird situation. But you know, his attitude's been great. He's back healthy. He looks cat quick, you know, like the J Lane that we know. And that's all I care about.
You posted a message to Marquise Goodwin just showing support for him. How close were you guys back at Texas, and just kind of your thoughts on everything he's having to go?
Yeah, we were very close. That's my frat brother as well. You know, we trained together this summer, and you never want to hear anything like that, no bad news like that. You know, I can't even imagine. You know, my wife's pregnant now. You know, I couldn't even imagine that. So, you know, my heart goes out to them.
Anything else? Thanks, Earl.
All right.